I've been away from YouTube for a little bit because of the holidays and all the hecticness that comes with that. So let's get ready together and do a little chit chat to catch up. So today, I don't really know what I'm going for in terms of getting ready. I am just chilling around the house for the evening. I do have one more video to film from a new series that you'll be seeing really soon, which is really exciting. It's called Weekend of Webkins, and every weekend I'm basically just doing Let's Plays of Webkins. So if you enjoy that, definitely make sure you subscribe so that you can make sure that you don't miss it, because every weekend we'll be doing that. We have an episode coming out this Sunday. Then there will be a couple episodes for the following weekend, which is really exciting. I know it's Monday, but low-key I have to film one today because I didn't film it yesterday because of a holiday engagement. So things should be on track soon in terms of like the scheduling for that, but I did just want to give a little bit of a heads up in advance. Also, I want to do a reality TV award show for the year of 2025. So any TV show that like kind of mainly aired in 2025, let me know in the comments whether I should check it out before that video. I think it's going to come out mid-January-ish, so like there is a bit of time for you to let me know and for me to watch any shows that I haven't managed to watch through this year, especially because with my burnout I found that like even though I really like to watch reality TV, I haven't been able to watch much of it because nothing's been interesting. I've been like full on dopamine depletion mode, which by the way, videos on ADHD burnout are coming too. Just starting out with my Skin Fix moisturizer. I really love this moisturizer. Not many moisturizer. Oh, you know what? This one might be the empty one. Aha, it is the empty one. I have two. Don't judge me because I know you can buy a refill component, but to be honest, it was cheaper to buy another full one in the set that came with the little bag than it was to get a whole refill because of sales. Okay, I'm back. Right now, I'm actually just like catching myself up on, and by catching myself up on, I mean I'm watching the entire series of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because my boyfriend's sister told me to, especially for this most recent season, so I definitely want to make sure that I'm watching all the good TV from this year. But I haven't watched any seasons. To be honest, I'm not a big Real Housewives stan. Don't know why. Just never really got into it. So let me know what seasons you like in versions so that I can kind of catch myself up. Okay. After moisturizer, what I like to do is go in with like a primer and a glowy gel of some sort. You know what? And a lip balm. We're gonna do right now so that we can get our lips conditioning. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a bit of this Dr. Jart's hydrating lip mask on. It's in this little bear container. I'm just gonna put that on my lips so that when we get to the point that we're actually gonna do our lips, that they're not super crusty. For primer, I'm gonna be using this MAC primer. I'm just trying to find one of my... Okay, we'll use this one. I just kind of grabbed which one I found first. So we're gonna use the Skin Finish Light Struck by MAC in the shade Bubbled Over and the Studio Radiance primer. And I'm gonna mix those two together. I literally have a palette now, but whatever, back of my hand for this one so that it can be kind of warmed up when I go in. I'm drinking apple juice because, to be honest, sometimes when I feel not so good emotionally, for some reason apple juice is the right kind of dopamine for me. I kind of just did that blind, didn't I? I didn't really look at how that was blending. Okay, that's fine. Oop, I forgot to put on my little clips too. That's upside down. What a mess. Other one's under my bum. Okay. Definitely very glowy. So what we're gonna do is make this kind of an underpaint situation and go in with foundation. Now, it is winter outside. I am very pale, so this is probably even too dark of a shade for me, but I don't have anything to fix the shade. So we're gonna go again on the back of the hand with just a little bit of foundation. And I'm actually gonna grab a puff. This one's from Momo's Workshop. It's just an Amazon puff, but I find that I really like them. Oops, dropped it on the floor, so we're not using that one, but we still have the one right here. So the only thing is I do find that they like pick up lint or something. I don't know, like little fibers. And I'm just going to concentrate this mostly in the center of my face, just to kind of even out my complexion. To be honest, I don't really wear a ton of foundation on a day-to-day basis, but like when I'm trying to put myself together, I can definitely see where it comes into play. But we're gonna have to definitely drag it to our neck and ears because, again, it's not the best shade match. I have quite a weird in-between shade anyway because I do think it's like, I feel like anybody with a cooler olive can kind of relate because typically, I don't know, there's just less shades that are kind of like cool olive, and even the ones like in-house labs and stuff, it says cool olive, but it's actually warm olive. It's just so hard to, it's just so confusing to try to figure out. So, to be honest, and I have really dry skin, so sometimes I find that foundation can be quite heavy. But I love doing makeup. That was the thing. As a kid, I feel like people would be like, Allie, you're so good at makeup. You do makeup all the time. And I'm like, I don't have actual makeup skill. I just do my makeup a lot and take it off and do it a lot for fun. But like, I wasn't actually that good at makeup. I still am not very good at makeup. Like, not very precise with my placement. I'm not really like whatever. But like, it's just, sometimes you just want to do your face, okay? Sometimes you just want to paint it. It's fun. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this faux filter. It's probably a little peach for me. Like, again, I probably could use, I have a Morphe one somewhere. Aha! I'll just mix it a little bit with, ooh, look at all that hair. I'll mix it a little bit with this Morphe one so that we can kind of get maybe like an in-between shade. Yeah, okay, that's looking okay. And I'm just gonna go kind of a bit lower than my under eye and then blend it up towards where I actually want it. Kind of in the corner there. See, I feel like my blending is terrible. Oh well. Oh well. That's okay. It's not terrible. Where's my concealer? Looking for my concealer. Have you ever had one of these Vapo inhalers? I find them soothing. I used to bring them to school though, and I feel like I used to share them with people, and like that's a little bit questionable. I truly don't know where my concealer is. Like, I have older ones. I don't know if they're pretty like okay to use, but do I even like concealer? I put on color corrector, so now is it gonna, what do we think? I don't know. I'm a mess. This is really what's giving after the holiday heckies. Okay. Tell me if it was a mistake that I didn't put any concealer on today. Okay, let's go in with blush. My concealer! Yeah! Okay, I found it. It's this MAC Studio Radiance one. Am I a MAC girly? This year I am, apparently. Okay. Got some hair stuck. Okay. I like that. Not me, like, trying to talk myself out of concealer and saying that I don't even like it, just to be like, put it on and I like it. What is that? I'm as fickle as the internet, girl. Just get it up in there. Feel like that made no difference whatsoever, but okay, we did it. To bronze my face, I'm going in with this Hoola Wave Cream Bronzer and this brush from, I'm pretty sure, an MLM, but my aunt gave it to me for Christmas, but I like it. This brush works pretty good, so I use it to add a bit of warmth back into my face. This is a great bronzer. Hoola has been a staple since I was in high school. I think actually Hoola bronzer might have been my first like actual luxury makeup purchase, or like high-end makeup purchase, and that lasted me like years. That bronzer, I probably repurchased it once, but now I like the cream version. It's very easy to blend. It's not patchy. I literally get my hair stuck in my blend, like for my bronzer all the time, and it doesn't mess it up. And I put it kind of everywhere. Like, I know that defeats the purpose, but I kind of put it like into the perimeter kind of area, cheek area of my face, up to my temples, up there, up into my hairline a little bit. Make sure it's blended. In my one video, it was not blended. It stressed me out. Anyway, okay. And then I kind of just like lightly dust the excess onto my cheeks, nose, whatever, wherever the sun would kind of hit your face. Drag a little bit down your neck too, especially if you're as pale as I am. Okay, next I feel like we'll go in with my eyelash curler. I lost my Vaseline, but typically I would put Vaseline on this. Pure concentration while I do this. Ben and I have been rewatching Dance Moms lately, and it's just so good. Like, Sorry, my card was full. That's so surprising. I don't know how much was cut off, but basically what I said was I was just putting my like blush in this kind of V placement, and then I used a puff to kind of blend it out. Now I'm actually gonna just go in with a little bit of powder blush. This is the Kaleidos blush in the shade Pale Rose, which is kind of this like very muted pink color. It kind of really reminds me of the House Labs one, except maybe just a slight bit more muted even. And I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks. Just follow kind of where I put that and bring it just a little bit more that way. Same thing on this side and on my nose. Kind of put it out there a little bit. Try to diffuse it. I also have a couple MAC blushes I'm just gonna layer on top. So I'm gonna layer this one in Blush Baby, which is like a sheer tone blush, just kind of over the same spot. Is it necessary to layer 3 blushes? No. Is it gonna boost my mood? Oh, I just went back into the Kaleidos one. Is it gonna boost my mood? Maybe. Might just. Am I blush blind? Yeah, probably. But again, maybe that's what the dopamine makeup is telling me to do. Okay, and then a MAC blush in Harmony, which is like a brown warmish color. I really want the color Blunt. I think that color would be so flattering. Kind of reminds me of Harmony though, so I might not pick up another one if it's too similar, but I should go swatch it. I'm actually gonna just layer that one just a little over this kind of area and the inside of my eyelids down here. Okay, now I'm gonna spray everything with Fix Plus to give a little bit more hydration back. My eyes are bothering me today, so I don't really want to do anything too extreme. I might just go in with a quick pencil just to build up the definition a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this very tiny artist color pencil from Makeup Forever. By the way, did anybody see that they're changing the packaging for this? Like, changing the design of the pencil. It's very much more minimalistic. I don't know how I feel about it. To be honest, it's kind of giving the Makeup by Mario logo. And I just don't know if I like that for Makeup Forever. I kind of like the campiness of it being like a makeup artist brand and it having like such like detailed packaging. I appreciate that. I feel so pro. Whoa, that's a little bit much. Be careful when you do this eyeliner when your skin is super dewy, because to be honest, it just will keep going. A lot of people. Okay, you know what? Oh, those are looking way off. Oh well. Maybe I can just make that one a little bit more messy and we go with it. Okay, then I just like have this little red mark, so I just like to cover it. Then I put another little beauty mark over here. I feel like that just balances my face, especially when I have one right there. Eyes done, face done, just lips I think. Today I'm just grabbing a lip liner randomly first. It's Stone. Like there's like such a high chance that it's just going to be a cool tone taupe whatever I grab, so might as well just grab it. Oh, that was terrible. Wait, should I have an apple juice break before I do this? Okay, just gonna finish my apple juice. Are these lips juice proof? Not in the least. Now I have a big ring. Kylie Jenner lip challenge gone wrong. Okay, quick fix. Ooh, I also have this little House Labs like clear highlighter. I'm just gonna add a little to my nose, my cheekbone. Doesn't really disrupt anything underneath it, to be honest. So I just kind of apply directly on, especially when I'm going for just more of a natural glam. Don't know if you're supposed to use this on your eyes, but I do use it for a little bit of an eye gloss. Don't try it at home because I don't know if that's actually like an approved use of that. Okay, let's fix my lips. Okay, that was actually less good than the first time I lined them, but I'm not about to do it a third time. For who? For me? No, it's good enough for me. Then I'm going to go in with the Rhode Raspberry Jelly lip tint. This is my favorite. I don't particularly use many of the other tinted Rhode treatments. I just have some other ones that I prefer, but Raspberry Jelly has been always my favorite and it always will be, no matter what. I just find berry lips to be like very flattering on my skin tone. And this one has such a beautiful like pink bluish, I don't know if it's even that blue, but like it's just so pretty and juicy. Like it literally looks like you're eating raspberries. Well, not really, because raspberries aren't this color. Like you're eating like raspberry jelly or jam or something. Basically, it doesn't even look like I have any lip liner on anymore because I just put so much of this on and blended it so much. Anyway, I also don't know where I put the cap. That's a problem for me and oh, there it is. What do we think? Okay, final touch, we'll put on this Orebella perfume in Blooming Fire just to boost my mood one little bit further with some smell. I don't know why I'm about to do this Vapo inhaler again, but nice. I feel calm. Love you. Thank you for hanging out with me and getting ready. I had fun chatting, so thank you for chatting with me. I'll see you later.